welcome to another Ryan Sports Views. Tonight I'm reviewing FC Motagua 0, Seattle Sounders FC 0 in the first leg of the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League round of 16. Real boring match tonight and real chess match, real cagey tonight. Not the best, and honestly, I have a lot to say. I'm not pleased. And I'm not even a fan of either club. I'm just saying it as it is. Halftime, 0-0. Full-time, 0-0. Full-time stats, 4 shots to 4. 3 shots on goal to 1. 45% possession to 55% possession. 326 passes to 409 passes. 83% pass accuracy to 90% pass accuracy. 10 fouls to 12. 1 yellow card to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 1 offside to 1, and 5 corners to 2. Before I get into my thoughts about this match, I wanted to tell y'all, hit that subscribe button, hit that join button, or my second link in the description to become a member on this channel. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Comment, hit that like button, super chats on the live streams, and let's get into this video. For Motagua versus Seattle Sounders, I was not impressed. Seattle did not play well. They did not play well. They didn't even want to score a goal in this game. They were sloppy in the first half. They were sloppy in the second half. Once around the 70-minute mark, they pull off Ladero for Nuhu, and that's when I knew they gave up. This team was just happy with a draw. They wanted a scoreless draw. This reminds me exactly of the tie in 2020 against Olympia. Simple, same situation. They tie down in Honduras. They come back home. Olympia gets enough goals to take the tie back. Sends to penalties. They win on penalties. I'm not saying that'll happen again, but Seattle's had a bad preseason. They've had a horrible preseason. They have all their great players back, but they do not look like the Seattle of old. It's like Real Salt Lake broke them. I have not seen a good Seattle game since that game. At all. They are not good right now. And that was a disgrace. They should be better than Motagua. They want this trophy, then why do they play so bad? If this is the one thing Seattle wants, to be the first MLS team to win the CCL, and by that, beat Toronto to it, just like they did the MLS Cup. Be the first ones, since we're in that rivalry by proxy. You think they would actually try? You think when they show up, they'd be like, this is the same thing that happened in 2020, the last time we were here. Maybe we should actually try to score a goal. Motagua played well defensively. They had offensive chances, but damn it, they weren't scoring. They were not scoring. I can guarantee you that, even if you were a little bit more lax on the defense and tried to push forward. I don't even think they would hit them on the counter. You got to at least put 5 shots on Fry before you beat them. They weren't going to do that. So I don't know exactly why Seattle was so hell-bent on drawing this game. I don't know why. It's absolutely depressing if you're a Seattle fan. I don't know why you would be happy with this match. I wouldn't. I don't even like Seattle for obvious reasons, but I'm even disappointed. I expect better out of the Sounders. I expect better. And Motagua is a good team. Motagua is a good team. But this is a team that blew it to Comunicaciones in the Concacaf League Final. They got their show ran by a team who's not as much of a giant as them. Seattle should have been damn good here. They weren't. It's like they didn't even watch what Motagua was doing. There are obvious flaws in Motagua defensively and midfield-wise. They get rid of Kevin Lopez, their best player. They hold a 0-0 draw. Explain to me how you didn't even know how to get past them. You're just like, yep, we'll take the 0-0 draw. We'll take no away goals. We'll take the fact that they don't have any home goals. We'll just sit back. We'll try. But 70th minute, they're like, yeah, we're done. We'll just sit back. We're good. We're good. It's the absolute worst. It's like they wanted to be cagey for the sake of wanting to be cagey, but they've been absolutely horrible in the preseason. It's not like this was their plan. They were sloppy, and they basically gave up. This is not their plan. Even the Sounders, back in 2020, that was a better team. That was a team who actually had a plan. Had it gone south, maybe they would have done what they did here. But they did everything right then. Here, they're not good right now. Have you seen the way they play in preseason? They're not that good right now. They're broken. They're finished. Columbus and Real Salt Lake honestly broke them. Honestly, I don't think Seattle's that good anymore. They're not. Schmetzer is finished. He's a good manager. But people have figured him out by now. Just because they're good in the regular season, seems like they're now big-time chokers. The players, they're tired. They're tired. I think they're finished. They've had their fun. They've had their fill. I don't think they're really hell-bent on being what the Sounders want them to be. I really don't. And the fact is you look at this game and it's like, this is not the Sounders I thought I'd see, or anybody thought they'd see. At this point, you have to question, are their hearts really in it? Because it's not just injuries. It's not just, Rui Diaz. Lodero's hurt. João Paulo. It's not that. I don't think their hearts are in it. Morris is back. O'Neal being gone doesn't make much of a difference. Probably more of a difference for Toronto, but whatever. Here's my thought, and this is the thing. I don't think Seattle's hearts are in it. I really don't. The way they played was a shambles. It was a shambles. I don't think their hearts are in it. Motagua should have been easier, and they played well. I'm not saying anything to discount Motagua. Were they going to score? Probably not. The way Seattle played. But they defended well. Their midfield was great. Diego Oski, man of the match. He was great in the center of midfield, Diego Oski. Amazing. He was amazing. Man of the match for me. Because nobody on Seattle deserves it. Nobody. Zero. Nobody. Because the way they played. Who deserves man of the match? Knew who? Yeah, he took a shot. One of the only things Seattle didn't do until he came on. I was shocked. It was a good shot, too. But no, Diego Oski, man of the match for Motagua. But Motagua played well. They defended well. They were the better team tonight. They dominated, especially the first half. Second half, they kind of pulled off the gas, but Seattle gave up. But Motagua dominated most of the match when Seattle didn't give up. So, with that being said, are you really saying to yourselves, we got this done at Lewellen Field? Is that what it is? Because the last time you did this to a Honduran team, they got you. They owned you. It's like, we'll get it done at Lewellen Field. You are not the Sounders of old. Hell, you're not even the Sounders of 2020. Wake up. You have to do some soul searching. This isn't as easy as you think. It's not. Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. It's not as easy as you think. And you can say, but Toronto, Ryan, you say Toronto's the greatest. They're the best. You always talk shit to their defense because they deserve it. Seattle fans look at this and be like, I don't know if I should be talking all that shit. I don't know. Because I think Seattle fans can see it too. This team has lost the heart. They have lost the will. They have lost the fight that I know they have. Because damn it, I may be a Toronto fan, but I damn well know Seattle. Because they have tortured. Well, to a certain extent, we tortured each other. But they have tortured Toronto FC. I damn well know what the Sounders are. And that makes me sick. that the team that we should have been better than and should have won all 3 MLS Cups, but let's not be hasty here, are looking like this. Now you can say, but Toronto looked like crap last year. That's Ollie Curtis. Ollie Curtis kneecapped us like he was doing a job for Tanya Harding, all right? There's a difference. He didn't want us to win, and we almost won in spite of him back in 2019 and 2020. When he finally got his way, we looked like crap, and now he's finally gone, and you're going to see that Toronto got handicapped by Ollie Curtis, and we'll be just fine. That's not the point. Let's not talk about 2021, okay? I think we could all agree that that season was nothing right, and everything went wrong, and Ollie got his way, and that's why it went wrong. So let's not talk about that. But Seattle, it's not like the players didn't have the heart. They were just depressed and just injured and depressed, and it wasn't the heart. It was just everything was against them, okay? Seattle's different. They may not be as bad as the 2021 TFC, but Seattle Sounders have no heart anymore. They have no fight. They have no will. That was a depression. That was depression. I honestly have a high expectation of the Seattle Sounders every time I watch them. Do I want them to win? Honestly, not. Do I think they should? Yes. Do I think they should show why they are the Seattle Sounders? You're damn right, because I damn well know who they are. I damn well know who the Sounders are and who they should be. Because, damn it, if you're going to be our rivals by proxy, act like it. Act like the Western Conference version of TFC. And I mean the good TFC. Okay? I damn well know what you are, and I damn well expect better. And the fact you played like that, and I guarantee you, you're going to get Olympiad again. After that, second leg, you come home, you're getting Olympiad again, just like you did in 2020. I guarantee it. And I picked y'all to win this tie. But if you do somehow get out of it, Lewellen is going to make you pay. You are finished. You're going nowhere near the final. And people are like, oh, they could easily have an all-MLS semi with it, NYCFC, and probably make the final because NYCFC is now playing at home. Well, guess what? You're not getting anywhere near the final the way you're playing. Your preseason sucks. Your team has no heart. You're finished. And I've been saying this, and it's sad. Kind of. It's bittersweet, tell you the truth. It's bittersweet, tell you the truth. Because Brian Schmetzer, he honestly deserves better. I like Brian Schmetzer. He seems like a cool guy. I'd have a beer with him. He seems like a nice man. Good manager. He deserves better. This team has no heart. It's not his fault they played this way. Brian Schmetzer was looking down at his clipboard like, what the hell is going on to my Sounders? He looked disappointed. And that's worse than anger. Sounders were horrible tonight. You could say, but what about Motagua? They did enough. They did enough to do what they were supposed to do in this tie. I have no qualms about Motagua. I said what I thought about them. They defended well. Would they have scored? No. Would it have been nice if they did? Maybe. But they did what they had to do to still have a chance going to Seattle. And that's good enough. Because Seattle had given up. They played sloppily and then they gave up. It is honestly a problem. Seattle, I don't think you are who you are. And I'll get into that tomorrow because I have a special video for you tomorrow that I wasn't going to do, but now that New England Cavalier isn't playing, I'm going to do it. And I'll get into that later. But Seattle, you are not the same. Y'all are finished. No heart. No balls. No guts. Shocking. Man of the match, as I said, Diego Oski of Motagua. Great in the midfield. Strong midfielder in the center of midfield. I was surprised by Diego Oski. He played well. Very well. Great player. And for me, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, did I rant at Sounders fans? Yes. Am I second-handedly embarrassed? Yes. Do I want them to win the CCL? No. Of course I don't. But I damn well want them to show better. If you're going to be in this proxy rivalry with TFC. We're destined to do this forever. It's like a sibling rivalry, you know. kind of. Or a familial cousin rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Seattle. Disappointed. Not mad, I'm disappointed. But with that being said, if you like this video, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Check out my memberships. Hit that join button or that second link in my description. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month to join the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that big red bell notification once you subscribed. Comment, super chats on the live streams. Put a comment, super chats on the live streams. Put this in your playlist. Share with your friends and family. All that great stuff tomorrow. As I said, New England versus Cavalier was canceled. I cannot do a live or RSR that I was planning to do for that. So tomorrow I will do an MLS predictions video. I will predict both conferences, each place, West, East. I'll bring out the whiteboard. I'll put the logos on the whiteboard and all that, okay? I'll bring out the whiteboard. And maybe I'll do the playoffs too, from what I predict. Because why not? We'll see. Maybe I'll go that deep. I don't know. But we'll see. But you will get MLS predictions tomorrow. Instead of an Instagram post, you're getting a full-on video because thanks to Cavalier not being able to get visas, I could do it. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Sounders, do better.